The good life in the Bible is one that is centered on faith, obedience, and love. In the Old Testament, God's chosen people, the Israelites, are instructed to follow a set of laws known as the Ten Commandments, which are designed to guide them towards living a good and righteous life. These laws include commandments to worship God alone, to honor one's parent, and not to commit murder or adultery. The good life is when you feel happy and complete in your life, when you have felt successful in achieving your career, to have opportunity to pursue passion and interest. Moses is considered a good embodiment of a good life because he is a figure who is widely revered for his moral character and leadership. He is known for his wisdom and humility, as well as his ability to guide his people with kindness and compassion. Additionally, Moses is known for his strong sense of justice and fairness, and his unwavering commitment to do what is right, even in the face of great challenges. Moses was compassionate, kind, and showed great leadership. God spoke to Moses through a burning bush that was not consumed by the flames. God called out to Moses from the bush, revealing his divine presence and commissioning him to lead the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt. Moses was hesitant at first, but ultimately he obeyed God's command and became a prophet of leader of the Israelites. The story of the burning bush is found in the book of Exodus in the Old Testament of the Bible. Moses lives the good life in this passage because although Moses was hesitant to lead the Israelites out of slavery, he did and became the leader of the Israelites. The Exodus from Egypt is a significant event in the history of the Israelites, as recorded in the Hebrew Bible. According to the biblical account, God commanded Moses to lead the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt and towards the promised land of Canaan. The Israelites fled from Egypt under the leadership of Moses, accompanied by God's miraculous interventions, such as the parting of the Red Sea. Moses lives the good life in this passage because he is showing faith and obedience towards God by helping the Israelites leave Egypt to the promised land. God inflicted 10 plagues upon the ancient Egyptians through Moses as a demonstration of his power and a means of persuading Pharaoh to release the Israelites from slavery. The 10 plagues, including turning the Nile River to blood, an outbreak of frogs, and the death of all firstborn children and animals. This shows the selflessness Moses had for the Israelites and would show up to Pharaoh 10 times to have the Israelites released from slavery. The Bible teaches that living a good life is having a close relationship with God and following his commands. One way to live a good life, according to the Bible, is to love God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and to love your neighbors as yourself. Another way to live a good life, according to the Bible, is to have faith in God and to trust his plan for your life. The Bible also encourages people to live a life of service and generosity, helping those in need and sharing what they have with others. To live a good life according to the Bible, it is also important to avoid temptation and resist sin, and seek forgiveness and repent when necessary. The good life for us today is happiness and fulfillment, and when someone is able to pursue their career and passion. We can use Moses as an example because he showed and represented what he stood for and led the followers to God.